Hey guys, Fletcher Shryock here, Major League Fishing Pro. I'm going to talk to you guys today about how I approach a Major League Fishing event. I mean, we have the 15-minute ride through in the beginning. You know, let's face it, the pressure's on the line. It's Major League Fishing. Everyone wants to win, but I feel like there's a certain system in which I need to go about it to be most successful at the end of the day. And for me, that's fishing things I can see. Fishing things on the bank, even points, things like that, and what I'm seeing on the map and what I can visually see. I don't want to get caught up in too much fishing out offshore, out in the depths, because that's a great way to catch them, especially in the summertime. But the problem with that is it takes a lot of time a lot of times to find those fish in the depths. For me, I'm fishing points, and I want to find banks. Using my map, I can find banks that have cover on them, that I can go down and fish visible targets, laydowns, grass, boat docks, anything like that. And what I want to look for on the map is I want to find contours that are slightly spread out. I don't want to find contours that are extremely close, because that indicates a really steep bank, and a lot of times there's not much cover on vertical bluff walls. Another thing I don't want to look for is I don't want to get into areas where the contours are too spread out, because that signifies very flat, shallow water, and a lot of times there's not shoreline cover there for the most part that I want to key on. I want to try to find the mid-depth contour lines. That's where I'm going to find a lot of my stuff in the water that I'm able to fish. And once I start to develop a pattern, let's say I pull up to a long sloping point and I'm able to catch a fish or two off of it, and I feel like that could be a pattern. I pull up my map and I start looking for other points that are very, very similar to that, and I don't waste much time. I don't waste time fishing down the bank. I go from point to point to point. Same if I find them on a specific type of laydown tree. If I catch a fish or two fish out on the ends of a laydown tree, I try to find more trees that are on that same depth line, using my map and visually what I'm able to see, and duplicate that pattern as quick as I can all the way around the lake, not wasting any time, not fishing down the bank. And then you can also very quickly eliminate what you think is a pattern if you hustle based on what you found. And hopefully by the end of the day, you found at least enough to get by and have a good tournament in Major League Fishing.